Hi, my name's Noshad. Some of you guys know me as Siobhan. This is my Spurs podcast. Apologies if this webcam recording makes people look makes it look as if I'm max headrooming. I think it's my internet connection or whatever. I don't know. But I blame Virgin Media for this. Hopefully we'll beat Chelsea today, and if we do, even if we don't beat Chelsea, and if we lose, as Harry said, there's nothing to do the England job because the players don't give a shit. Apparently, whether it's him or anyone else, of course not. I'll tell you one thing. Harry is there's this really good show called Murder One from years ago, and they talk about there's a cast of characters, and this one guy says, you know what, if there's a nuclear explosion that wipes out the Earth, make sure so they can wipe out the Earth, make sure you're standing next to this guy, because this guy can survive anything. This guy's a survivor. And I say this again, if there's a nuclear explosion, whatever, make sure you're near someone in higher ed now, because that guy is a survivor. No matter what will happen, he'll always want us coming smelling roses. I'm not a Harry hater. I'm very grateful for everything he's done. You know, you can say stuff like Kyle Walker. You know, I wasn't like, who the hell's Kyle Walker? 2009. I was like, why are we signing this guy? And you know, 3 years, two years later, we've seen why we've signed this guy, and it's an incredible turnaround, and the rejuvenation that we've seen Tottenham to go from for us getting the Europa League was like, that was an achievement. Getting to Europe, Champions League was like never, and not only did we get the Champions League, we got into the quarterfinals. Yeah, we got battered by Real Madrid, but when you're down 10 men playing at the Bernabeu, it's always going to be a bit difficult. At least at the second half, apart from that fucking awful Gomez thing, you know, it was always going to be a bit. It was going to be difficult to go 4-0 win, but we did what we could. I'll tell you one thing that really annoyed me in scaring the Chelsea game is that we needed to get breaks. We have a goal disallowed against them. We have goal. They have goals given to them that shouldn't be given, offsides and stuff like that. And we need a bit of luck because we always play well against Chelsea. We just don't seem to get the luck that we need. I'm hoping this season we can get the luck we need and and if we can win this, it puts pressure on them because it's hard for them because they're playing Benfica on Tuesday. They're saying, Roberto Martinez, oh, they should make it easy for us. No, you shouldn't make it easy for us. At the end of the day, no team has it easy. If you want to be in the Champions League and the Premiership, you've got be able to juggle both. And the fact that he's going to say that, it's not. I'm not saying he's looking for an excuse, but which team does he play? Because he's got you know, just as he's had some tough games, we've had tough games. They're going to have tough games. They've got Man City away. Now they've got us. Is he, I honestly think he's going to go all out for that Champions League spot. Cause I don't think, I'm not saying he can't win it in the league, but if he can win, what is it, one, two, three, four, 5 games, he guarantees Chelsea. Obviously Champions League is a pinnacle of anyone's career, but to get Champions League, whereas he may have to win 9 games. I think it's harder to win. I'm not saying the games are harder in the Premiership, or easier, or harder. No, of course they're not. But you know, something can go wrong. He's just playing the odds. Um, I think he's going to play a slightly weaker team. I'm guessing. You know, maybe I don't know. Yeah, we're looking at what. I mean, I think if he doesn't play Drogba, I think that will be telling because Drogba's always given us problems. Does he risk Sturridge? Does he risk some of those key players? And if he doesn't, then I think we have a good chance. We have to give it our all. Obviously, we've got the Bolton coming up, loads of emotions in that game. But I think as a team, we can beat them. I think I would actually play Sandro in the middle. The reason I want to play Parker, I think Parker needs a rest. I just think he's been the heartbeat of our team, and he's covering and everything. I'm not saying dropping Parker because I don't think playing well. It's called squad rotation. You've got to do it. I wouldn't drop Luca for obvious reasons. I think he's the most important player. Bale on the left, Nicky on the right. I'm hoping Saha didn't have a great game on Tuesday so Wednesday, but I think that doesn't help the fact that Stoke do play a very get they did part of the bus and they did a smash and grab. I'm hoping that Adebayo's fit. I'm hoping that he's fit. If not, then I still either I would go with Saha and maybe Saha and Defoe, or maybe Saha and, I don't know, not Saha and Van der Vaart. And if it's not working, bring on Defoe. Put Van der Vaart, play like a 4-3, 3 in the middle, and 4-3-3 or something. Weird, 4-3-1-2 or something. Um, I think again, it's gonna be a tough game. Albeit they're always tough games, but that's if we want to be in the Champions League, then we have to earn our spot in there. And Champions League is the holy grail. And if we can get there, and I want to get third, I think we should deserve because we've been what was it? Apart from those first things, after the Man City game back in we put on such a run and we've been going solidly, and it would be really annoying if it doesn't happen. You know, because I'm not being bad. I mean, Arsenal's luck was at getting last minute winners against Newcastle and Van Persie. Van Persie's been the main reason they've done anything. I wouldn't wish any player an injury, but if he got an injury, I don't think I'd be too disappointed to hear that. Anyway, I'm hoping he doesn't get an injury. I hope no player gets injured, whatever, because it's football. Come on, guys, it's football. Life's too short. It's an escapism, but you don't want escapism to cause physical harm to anyone. Anyhow, I'm going to give my shout outs to Mick and Debs and hopefully Stuki if he's coming down. Hopefully Stuki will be down for the semi-final, so nice. Hopefully he'll be coming down for that. And Jeremy McConnell, Craigie Boy, Eggsy, Miss P, and if anyone doesn't ask an inside joke, between me and Miss P. Roberta Ross, Peter Mona, Jez, just a whole bunch of guys from Spurs Forums and Spurs Odyssey, and I don't actually know anyone on Spurs apart from Jim Dugan, but yeah, you guys will get a shout out because what I like about it is even though we come all from different worlds, football's the one unifying force, and hopefully when we batter the shit out of Chelsea 2-1, Lawrence has predicted us to win this, so it's really funny. I'll tell you this now. We hate Lawrence when he predicts for us, but we hate him when he predicts against us. So it's like the guy can't win. And I hope we do well. Hopefully the sun will be shining down on us and we leave Fulham. Because that's where Chelsea play. For those of you who have never been there, they play in Fulham, not Chelsea. Hopefully we'll leave them with a good, solid victory. And hopefully, because I think Arsenal have to play Man City. I don't know, Carlos Tevez is back. I honestly think Man City can beat Arsenal at Highbury, at the Emirates, sorry. And hopefully we'll do really well. Anyway, as always, come on you Spurs. Look forward to hearing from guys like Major Hang, SBU Spurs, original YT name. I'm sorry if I forget anyone else. But look forward to hearing from you and my subscribers. Take care, and as always, come on you Spurs.